Welcome everybody back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Cole here with you, and this Let's Play is brought to you by MuchGames.ca. In the last video, we actually got some heart pieces. Showed you where the magic beans were, even though I think that big guy farted. I actually smelled something out of it. And,
it's magic after all.
Yes, it is.
It's magic after all.
They make you disappear after
a while.
By
the way, this is Avrilfannf and Newfiebangaa, and to my left is, well, you all know him. Go ahead.
Hey everybody, the Banga's here.
Thank you. And while Cole is playing this, I am drinking a Coke.
Better to drink it than to sniff it.
I totally agree with you there.
That is true.
Can you imagine somebody sniffing Coke and LPing Ocarina of Time? It's like, oh man, this owl's looking at me, man, looking real scary and shit, you know?
It's freaking me out.
I know.
It's like Cheech and Chong, man.
Oh, very funny though.
It's like the game itself is real life, and all around me is just 16 or 32-bit graphics.
What's that Cheech and Chong moment? When they knock on the door and he says, "That buddy's not here." What's his name?
Although they did make an appearance on The Simpsons recently too.
That was
so
like 2
that's
weeks
gonna
ago.
help. So, guys, guess what we're gonna do? I got all my side quests done.
Dan's not here, man. I don't know that's buddy's name. You can look it up on YouTube, but Cheech and Chong routine. That was pretty good.
Oh, I didn't really see much of it, you know, to be honest with you.
I seen it.
Well, I just remember it from The Simpsons when they kind of used it.
Now we're going to church. I mean the Temple of Time.
I say, Brian, not be going to church. I'm not welcome there.
Well, if you're going to church or the Temple of Time, good luck, because they got no seats.
I know.
Apparently, your ass has to sit on the floor.
Unless you want to sit on the Temple of Light altar over there, because I mean that could be quite comfortable.
Okay, does that?
Well, we better hope that it's not a Catholic church, if you know what I mean.
I got a question for you guys here. What I'm standing on, would that be something about a face?
It looks like one of those, what's that one from Deathman, the Gorons? Kinda looks like that.
Yeah, it kinda looks
like a rock
that,
face?
Looks like a combination of a Goron and some Hindu lady with that red dot in her head.
Yeah, what's up with that red dot?
I don't know.
I heard if you stare into it, you lose your soul for like 5 seconds and then you shit out your guts.
Wasn't that something like similar to what they said in The Simpsons with Apu's mother? What's up with that dot? You tell me.
It's like, nothing yet.
Nothing yet?
No.
If I keep doing that, something happen? You tell me. Anyway.
Alright, so now the Song of Time played.
By the way, this is the first time we've done
Yes, this is history in the making.
commentary.
This is a history in the making part here.
We did it last time with, like, you know, Mario and
this video,
Sonic videos and that and all this. But we haven't tried doing triple commentary.
Yes, so it's been a history in the making.
Hey, it won't be the last time either.
No.
Oh, hell no. By the way, you plan on doing any other ones on this, like any Castlevanias or anything?
Well,
after you do some projects on your own channel?
Well, I'm planning to do Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo. Who knows, it might be dual or triple commentary too.
Oh man, that game was awesome.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'm deciding if I'm going to do like the normal difficulty or the hard mode.
People, leave a comment actually on this video if you want. And make suggestions if you want him to do normal, difficult, or hard.
Okay,
or if you want to
I could leave a bet here. I know they're automatically going to stay here, but what person will come up and try to take one of them? Just think about it now. I mean, I can think of one. You?
I'm thinking for something.
Besides, okay, I can think of 2. Besides me. Isn't like the boss of the game? Wouldn't he want to take them?
Yes, but he's after you, not after. He's after you for a different reason here.
It's a shiny metal object. He's gonna like it. Ooh, something shiny. Me want.
What is it with dark people and shiny objects, anyway?
You know, I've always wondered that.
I mean, thank God we don't have any, like, fried chicken or watermelons nearby. He'd take all that shit, you know?
I know.
That wouldn't last long.
Alright.
By the way, anybody who, loves Zelda, sometime this year we're gonna get the new Zelda game, Skyward Sword. Looks really interesting.
Oh, it does.
I'll buy it.
Alright.
It kinda goes back to the cartoonish kind of graphics of Wind Waker, but it's up to bit. It's kinda got the cartoonish part of...
Oh, there he is.
Wind Waker.
Holy shit, it's Barack Obama in body armor! Look at his ears!
Monkey ears!
Actually, you know what? That kinda makes sense.
Yeah, it does though, doesn't it? As I thought you held the keys to the door of time.
Yeah, I could hear it all the way from here!
Because I'm standing right next to you. You just didn't see me.
You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm.
Uh-oh, not the secret realm.
Yes, I owe it all to you, kid. You got a basketball on you?
I like to bounce a basketball off his head, but he's not Steve Nash.
No.
I'm pretty sure you can bounce one off his nose and it'll probably go to the moon. I
If
mean,
he bounces one off his nose, it won't go to the moon because he'll pop the
Oh,
ball.
here we go.
It's that pointy. It's like Triple H's nose. Anybody who's a WWE fan and knows anything about Triple H, you know what I'm talking about.
like, I am the Ganondorf.
Now here...
Time to play the game. Anyway, back
Okay,
to
so I got a good question here. It's gonna be coming up now in a second here. Okay? I actually just seen he picked up the Master Sword as a kid. Okay?
The only problem with that Master Sword is, how the fuck can Link carry that thing? He's a scrawny little dude.
Yeah, well,
That sword shouldn't he fall on his ass?
Well, okay, well... Here we go.
Well, here's Wilford Brimley over here.
I agree.
One of the ancient sages.
Ages ago, I checked my blood sugar, and I have to check it often, too.
Rebuilt Temple of Time.
That's awesome.
Check this out.
Yeah. This is the Chamber of Diabetes.
On a serious note, though, we'll have to
So it's the Temple of...
Light and all
Yeah.
that stuff. We gotta do some funny commentary here, but
I tried it in my videos at times, you know. I mean, with the Talking Owl. Who in the right mind will see Talking Owl? You gotta be on some shit for that one.
when I used to play this game back on the actual Nintendo 64, I was thinking Super Nintendo for some reason. I'm stuck in Chrono Trigger mode right now, and Super Castlevania 4. But that owl always confused me. He always moved his head around. You couldn't tell his head from his ass at that.
Yeah, how come an owl can stay awake in daylight? That's what I want to know.
That turn his head 360
that
degrees.
the owl
Yeah,
in this game.
but look at this, look at this. He was a kid at the time.
Now he's an adult.
Number one, how the hell did he get the white little tights there? Okay, well, he was asleep this whole time. He was asleep for what, 7 years?
Is that Fairy Navi on drugs or something?
Probably.
He's kind of tripping out there.
Probably.
Yeah, and technically, Link is not an adult yet because, what was he, like 7 or 8?
He was 10. He was 10 when he was a kid. And
there you go.
in his
7 years,
He's
17.
Yes.
He's not an adult yet.
Yeah.
He's
But they call him Adult Link.
teenager. An adult. He has to hit 19 at least.
Because apparently, like a late teen Link, you can't trust for the $50.
Apparently, you can't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Yeah.
Which ain't that far.
But then he has gloves.
After Goron, I'm pretty sure I can throw him.
And I'm almost sure. I'm almost sure. He has gloves there, but I'm almost sure. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Do you ever notice he actually has a piercing? His ears are pierced.
Yeah.
How the hell?
Man, that stage did some weird shit to him.
Hey man, if you're asleep for 7 years, you can do a lot of shit to someone who's been asleep for that long. I'm pretty surprised he doesn't have penis wrote on his forehead.
Get over.
I have it misspelled incorrectly, like P-E-N-U-S, like penis.
Yeah, that's a classic episode of Family Guy.
I am the hero of penis.
That's great when Joe Swanson write that on Quagmire's head. That was a good episode. Learn the spell, Peter Griffin. Learn the spell.
I thought you said it was Joe who did it.
Yeah, I think he said that too.
It probably was Joe.
Are you sure you weren't sniffing that can of Coke there?
No. Can of Coke's gone, unfortunately. I need another one.
There might have been Coke inside the Coke.
Wasn't the original Coke back in the 1890s actually had cocaine in it when it first came out? They're no fact. I don't know if it's actually true, but who cares? I'm making up shit as we go.
Would have been pretty cool if they actually had like actual drugs in a can of Coke. I mean, by that time you're not gonna notice the difference.
I know.
I mean, it's gonna be that diluted.
Most people suck down a Coca-Cola in about 5 seconds anyway, so you probably wouldn't tell the difference. It's like McDonald's. As soon as you eat it, it goes out the other end.
Probably all in like one form.
Well,
You know, that's the one time that you gotta eat it in the bathroom.
but anyway, that's pretty much the best place to eat these fast food things. Okay, that's where it's going anyway.
So now he's coming in, and he's
It's called
gonna be
fast
there.
food for a reason.
And you know, all I gotta do is...
Imagine if you go to Taco Bell.
You know what I missed though about Taco Bell? That Mexican Chihuahua dog.
I know.
That dog was cool.
The dog's dead now, though.
Remember the
There we go.
I don't know about you, but I think the reason that Chihuahua's gone is pretty much the main cause for Taco Bell only having 33% beef.
Okay, that might be it.
Maybe the other 67% is that you care about Taco Bell.
Maybe.
Remember in the commercial of Taco Bell when they had the dog and Godzilla? I think I need a bigger box.
Alright, so we got the light medallion here. The light medallion, or the little freaky coin.
Just
Yeah,
leave that.
1 out of 6 anyway.
Just leave that coin away from Two-Face from Batman. He'll be flipping it that much.
Yeah, it's the same thing on both sides. I don't know. It's bigger than the coin though.
Wow.
Now,
Yes,
Can
but
you
he'll still
imagine-
flip it.
Can you imagine that
True.
light medallion being used in No Country for Old Men? He probably had to
dear
use
God.
both hands to flip it.
but yet, while he's doing that, people can actually shoot him.
Imagine that in The Hobbit. Frodo wouldn't be able to lift the fucking thing.
That's true.
By the way, The Hobbit is coming out. It's a Lord of the Rings movie. I recommend when it does eventually come out, watch it. Yeah, it's the prequel to the Lord of the Rings movies.
Hey, Star Wars can release prequels. Why can't Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, but the only difference though with the Star Wars and the Lord of the Rings prequel, someone will actually be watching the Lord of the Rings prequel.
Look.
Not against. I love
Hey, a lot
Star.
of people love the
I
Star
never
Wars.
knew character
prequels.
No
They
offense.
think it was as good as the last
No
three
offense,
movies.
I love the Star Wars movies. I got all 6 of them.
Yeah, I'm
But
looking at
the later 3, the newer ones, are nothing compared to the 70s and 80s ones. They're still good, but they can't hold a candle to it.
Okay, so here is Sheik.
Sheik. Spoiler alert! I can give a spoiler alert, but I'm
You're not going to.
not going to give a spoiler alert. I could.
So all these are saying is that they're worthy of the remaining 5 or 2. House of the Dead? Isn't that a video game?
Or movie.
Or
that
movie,
didn't really
yes.
do well.
I saw that movie.
God is
you know
so
what? You know what the funny thing is when I saw that movie? There was 2 people in the theater. Me and one of my friends. Seriously. That's all that was in the theater. I came
You
out
know
of the
that's
theater.
sad.
I actually came, it was that sad that when I came out of the movie, they realized that there was only 2 people. They actually gave me a refund. Because there was only 2 people in the theater. Pretty much I saw the movie for free. Thank you, Empire Theaters.
You should have got your money back and plus a little bit extra.
Yeah, no, it was that shitty of a movie.
No, they probably should have paid you to see the movie instead.
Yes, they should have. Most movies that are based off video games are unsuccessful. With the exception of Resident Evil.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, the Resident Evil movies were pretty good.
I especially like the very second one. Apocalypse?
Yeah.
The part
And-
where Mila Jovovich is running down that building. By the way, she actually did that stunt herself.
Yeah, but they only did it at the halfway point. It would have been awesome if you did it at the full point.
She did it again in the 4th one, Afterlife. She only ran down and then she twisted it back up. That was a spoiler for people who didn't see it.
Yeah, and the reverse holds true too. Like you know, say like movies based on games or games based on movies tend to suck.
Yeah, like a lot of these games, Spider-Man ones and things like that, you base them off the movie and you put them into a game. They're usually crap.
Oh yeah.
They usually don't like Superman, like the Superman games.
Hey, in case you didn't notice, my top 2 things are changed. They're actually going to change these. That can stay there. That bomb can go over there. I got bomb shoes.
Bomb shoes.
Got them a while
Bomb
up there.
shoes.
But yeah, I can't use any of these.
Sounds like a Pikachu. By the way, Pokemon Black and White. If you're a Pokemon fanatic, get these games.
Well, Ganondorf didn't take them. They're still there.
What? A guy like that, liking shiny objects, didn't touch it? I'm deeply offended.
I don't know. I think he's after 3 triangles.
They're not as shiny though.
No, but they're golden.
That's not the point.
Yeah, he can make them into new teeth.
That would work.
Okay, that mountain.
I got the bicuspid of courage.
That is awesome. Yeah, look at that big old fire ring around the mountain. That's kind of trippy.
Looks like it's on acid.
And I'm thinking one thing: if Ganondorf is going to make a teeth out of the Triforce, so is he going to make the new Wisdom teeth, quote unquote? Think about it.
Yes, think about it, people. Oh, we got some undeads here. I didn't know we were playing Resident Evil. Since when did Link become Chris Redfield? Or Leon Kennedy?
Well, right
Jimmy
now.
doesn't have a gun.
Oh, by the way, another great game. I love checking out great games in my commentary here. Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Really good game.
So you can tell there's differences.
Yeah, but you
Remember,
had to like get used to all the controls.
Really
and
gotta
stuff.
get used to it
Yeah.
if you're not into it.
I-
A really cool character in that game is actually an enemy in Resident Evil 5. Wesker. Very impressive.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I was mostly into Hagar, even though he's not a good range character. He's just mostly a
He's
brawler.
just very,
This guy's hitting on me. He just called me brave and handsome.
can't be as
Well,
bad.
you are.
Anybody who's a wrestling fan,
Maybe it's him, but
anybody who's a wrestling fan might know about this already. They're not going to like styles like no DQ. Speaking of like hitting on people and all this, Michael Cole in WWE is a son of a bitch. I don't like him anymore. But apparently earlier today he called Josh Matthews a faggot on his Twitter, which offended a lot of people. So,
You think?
Not to mention it was the only word on his tweet.
yes. Plus, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't WWE about a week or so ago come to an agreement with GLAAD, like the Gay and Lesbian Alliance, saying that they would not have this kind of stuff on the show? Now, this wasn't on the show on WWE or anything, but you think they would still tell the employees, when on Twitter and Facebook, do not use these words?
Probably.
Now, he did apologize after the Josh Matthews and that, and said people took it the wrong way, but still. Should he face some repercussion? Probably. Will he? Probably not.
Probably not. He will be doing like some kind of workshop.
Like he said, what's up with that
but
box? It looks like a freaking glass. Some guy in a fucking glass case that. Oop, I had a curse for once.
I mean, couldn't he just borrow like something that you know, some certain character would be placed in later in the game at the very end?
Now, what they should have did with the freaking Coleman box in WWE is put all four sides, a roof, and no ear holes.
That would make for some good TV.
I would love that.
You probably do bets on like how long will Michael Cole last before suffocating. He's like, I bet like 8 minutes.
I know
Ready, go.
I know Jerry Lawler would love it.
Jerry Lawler would say, wait until 30 seconds.
Jerry Lawler would be like, increase the water amounts. Flood them.
Or bring Jigsaw as a guest host on Raw. Say, Michael Cole, you have a special poison in your veins or lack thereof because you're a jackass.
He wouldn't be able to put off the Chris Angel Mind Freak stuff, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Oh, the pubs.
How do we get back to this one here?
Yeah, let's get back to the actual game.
Got another heart piece here.
Oh yeah, I forgot about... Oh wait, no, I didn't forget about
Makes you wonder who puts these in a box.
I just wonder though.
Like who decides, you know what, I'm just gonna put this glass piece of heart in this box for no reason.
I'm just going to randomly place this out in the middle of nowhere, and hopefully someone will find it. Oh, this stupid fairy.
It's like,
Yeah,
why
well-
would she tell you to go to Kakariko Village if you're already there?
Stop telling me something
Yeah,
else
I'm in the graveyard.
Makes you think this fairy doesn't have eyes.
I'm starting to think it don't.
I told you!
If you seen my first video, you actually understand. I actually said that the fairy got concussion. I think she's still suffering
I think
side
we just proved this. And apparently we're in question land.
effects. So, remember Dan?
riddle me this.
Dampy.
I was trying to race him. And you get a heart piece out of this too.
I remember doing this in the actual game.
Yeah, but the thing is, you have to be very, very fast and probably wait till you get the long shot.
Yeah, well, the long shot you got to get in the water temple, so that's going to be a later on one. But he has the actually long shot's an upgrade. Is all it is.
yeah.
It's upgraded to Hookshot.
Yes.
See, I do know a bit about my Zeldas, but I'm mostly a Final Fantasy person.
Yeah, and I'm mostly a Mario person myself. And a bit of Mega Man.
Oh man, you're a guru at the Mega Mans.
Yeah, I just recently started Mega Man Battle Network.
Oh.
It may or may not have been uploaded yet. It all depends on my schedule, because I got Secret of Evermore finished. I just gotta upload the last of the parts. But yeah, I just started part 1 of Mega Man Battle Network, so mostly I've been grinding for some more money and battle chips.
You know what? That's what I've been doing right now on Pokemon. White on the DSR. Been doing a lot of level grinding.
Yeah, I gotta do that too, because I just reached the Elite Four and I got my ass handed to me. Apparently they got them at levels 48 and 50, and I'm nowhere near those levels yet.
Alright, so I got the thing in a minute 5. Yeah, Mega Man is good. All is good though. I like this X series myself.
Yes, but there's always debate. Which is the best X game?
Which is the best Mega Man game? Which is the best?
The only
There's so
thing
many of
is, I think after X4, the Mega Man X series kind of...
Well, X5 wasn't too bad. It just had a
X5
weird concept.
And X6 was really a continuation of X5. I find that the original 3 were the best.
Well, at least you don't have to hop in.
And trust me, Mega Man X6 was the one LP that Clement J642 kept saying after every intro, I hate this game.
I remember that.
He's got a good reason to. I mean, have you ever seen one of the last levels?
Yes.
You have to be a certain armor to get through, otherwise you're stuck.
That's like kick in the teeth, why don't you? I better take the kick in the teeth!
I'm gonna save this while I'm at it too.
I'd rather have Pikachu bite me in the neck
Yeah.
while I'm in the bathtub.
I don't think he'll be biting on that neck. He might be biting somewhere different.
It's Pikachu.
I don't know, Pikachu likes to breed a lot worse than Ditto. I mean, look at all the different versions of Pikachu we got.
Yeah,
We got Pikachu, we got Pichu, we got Plusle, we got Pachirisu, and we got Emolga.
And then we get the final form, Raichu. That doesn't have Pika, but you know, it's still part of the Pikachu thing.
Yeah.
Hey, give me that heart piece. I want that heart piece.
Dang.
Not close enough.
Yeah, I think you can still use the Hookshot to get the heart piece if you're like on the ground too.
You can.
He's trying to do it the easy.
I'm just gonna do it the other
I'm
way.
not sure if you can do it with the boomerang though. I don't remember if I did it with the boomerang. You had to stand in a certain spot though.
Yeah, well, it might help if I actually aim right. Oh, come on!
You were never one to get your aim right.
No. Missed the target.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Thank God we don't go to an archery class.
Well, I'll just jump towards it.
Oh, what is it? Shooting range. There we go.
Hey, I already did the shooting gallery. It took me 2 tries to do it though.
That's a different shooting gallery altogether. I'm talking about actual guns. Not like a crossbow.
So this guy's pissed off.
He's always pissed off. He
Don't know why he's pissed off?
He wet his pants to. Anyway.
Here's why he's pissed off. He's giving me a song that I play in the past. What the idiot don't realize is he just gave it to me. And he's playing it here, so shouldn't that... I don't know, like, shouldn't the water shut off?
Maybe it has something to do with the ocarina itself.
Oh yeah, well that might help.
And besides, it's not gonna things like, oh yeah, it's definitely that same kid who just went through a time travel. It's definitely you. Oh no, it can't be an older brother or anything.
No.
It can't be Marty McFly coming back from the future. No, it can't be that.
Well, I've learned it, now it's raining inside the thing.
Yeah, whoever thought you'd get rain?
I lost sound.
Whoever thought you would get rain inside of a house?
So, I'm gonna
Maybe he's got a leaky roof.
No, true. I'm gonna stop the video right here, and in the next video we head off to the Forest Temple.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright,
Signing off.
See you later, boys and girls.
Avrilfannf, this is Cole, sign off from Much Games.